What's up, guys? I'm back with another replay analysis. Today we're going to be looking at a match with Nuki, who is a pretty well-known player. He's been very good in several Street Fighter games, versus a Laura player, Iromono, who I'm not familiar with, but he's really good, as you're going to see in this video. So, one of the pieces of feedback I got from last time is that some people didn't really think it was necessary to watch the match at full speed at the beginning. So this time we are just going to jump straight into the analysis. So right from the start, I want to talk about optimal ranges. So depending on the matchup, what is the range where you want to stand at where you're able to control the match the most effectively? So Chun Li versus Laura, right from the start, Chun Li is definitely pretty much at her optimal range. She wants to be about this far apart, about 3/4 of the screen length, because from here, you know, she's got the long pokes, she's got a fireball, and from this range, if Laura jumps over the fireball, Chun Li still has time to anti-air her, and Laura really isn't going to be doing much unless she can get close. So from here, it's going to be a real struggle to get kind of past this wall of Chun Li that Nuki is putting up. So the Laura player is doing a pretty patient tactic. It's called bulldogging, and essentially what that is walking forward and blocking the fireballs. So you can see he's lost a little bit of health just from stray hits. He's lost maybe like 15 to 20%. But if you look at the positioning on screen, you can see Nuki is slowly getting pushed further and further into the corner. And so the closer you get, the more scary it is, because, you know, when you're in the corner, you got nowhere else to go. It's going to be a lot easier for Laura to get close. So if I'm Nuki in this situation, I'm thinking, you know, how am I going to stop myself from getting cornered? So he's kind of walking forward a little bit, but pretty soon he's going to have to do something desperate. So there, he tried to V-skill to get out of the corner. It didn't quite work, but it was still, you know, it didn't get anti-aired, so that's okay. And then, wow, he lands a sick frame trap. Let's turn on key display and watch that again. So the V-skill gets blocked, and then you can see Laura tried to stick out a jab, but Nuki was doing a frame trap with Standing Fierce, and he gets a crush counter into a combo. Super sick. So at this point, he's almost got the round wrapped up. Laura just put herself into the corner, and then there he's trying to kind of close it out with the stomps. He puts himself in the corner, but it's not a big deal. He's pretty much got this one. Yeah, and right into the fireball to end it. So Nuki controlled the round really, really well. There were only a couple times where Laura even got close enough to really do anything. So let's see if this Laura player can make an adjustment. So again, you can see right off the bat, Nuki has already given up a decent amount of space. He's kind of getting pushed back. He's going to be put in the same situation where he's going to have to think of a way to get out of the corner. This bulldogging from Laura is still coming in. And wow, I thought that was such a sick anti-air. This was pretty much the first jump that this Laura player has done all game for the most part. But Nuki was ready. He got the anti-air with the neutral jump roundhouse. So I was really, really impressed by that. And there he goes for the same corner escape again with V-skill. This time it works out. I mean, he got a trade with the anti-air jab, but it's fine. He's out of the corner. And there he was throwing out jab. Now, Chun-Li's crouching jab is definitely one of the best normals in the game. It's 3 frames, which is as fast as any normal. No normal is faster than 3 frames. And then you can confirm it into a combo. So that's what he does here. He threw out the jab and he got rewarded for it. There was a bit of an awkward stare down there after the combo. They both pressed jab, but it looks like Laura got a little bit lucky, got the jab off there. And now, all of a sudden, the dynamic of the matchup is reversed. At neutral from mid-screen, this is like 9-1 in Chun-Li's favor. But all of a sudden, Chun-Li's knocked down. This is like 9-1 in Laura's favor now. So, ooh, he throws out the jab again, Nuki does, and he gets counter hit by a meaty forward hard punch. So that's a great setup for preventing someone from pressing buttons on wake up. So it worked out this time. And he is getting rushed down by Laura. Counter hits all over the place. And that was a pretty short encounter. It was pretty much only a couple hits, but already Nuki's lost the life lead. Just from one time of Laura getting close. But he's running away. He's trying to get that screen space back. Laura barely misses a fireball punish there. Kind of a heartbreaker. The EX elbow goes through fireballs. but it was just a little bit too slow. Nuki got to block it, and then it's very punishable. So he got a combo. Ooh, what a buffer. So he was buffering crouching hard punch into the medium punch elbow. And if you look at the input display, you can see Nuki was trying crouching medium punch V trigger cancel, which is a super common thing for Chun Li players. But Laura did the buffer off of the crouching hard punch. And if you don't know about the buffering technique, check out the video in the info card, and I'll explain all about it. So he gets in one more time. Chun-Li's knocked down again, and again the wake-up jab gets beaten by the meaty forward hard punch. I'm guessing Nuki must have thought that it was a fluke the first time or something like that, but again, Laura player proves he's ready for it. And then, wow, the V-trigger cancel, and then he dashes under, and he gets the medium punch into a combo. So the Laura player only really got like 2 knockdowns the entire game, and that was enough to win the whole round. Only twice he got in and it worked out. So we're back in kind of the same situation. Nuki zoning, you know, giving up a little space, but trying to kind of hold his ground a little bit better this time. And it looks like he's baiting jumps, and they never quite came. The Laura player is super patient, not jumping. And that's a pretty impressive thing to me. A lot of people don't know that you can punish instant air lightning legs if it whiffs. But Laura player was ready. He saw the whiff and he caught it with a roundhouse. And then this time he does get the fireball punish with the EX shoulder. Super good. And he went for the same meaty a third time. This time Nuki was ready. He blocked it. So they're pretty much at neutral now. He's definitely getting rushed down now that he's kind of lost that optimal range. And that was a pretty brave fierce there. Let's watch that again. You can see what the Laura player was doing was kind of walking forward with light kick, but there's not that much frame advantage. So Nuki was smart. He threw out a fierce, he got the crush counter. No crush counter combo this time. And so now it's a little bit scary again, right? Nuki's getting hit, but wow, he blocked the cross-up elbow this time. It was the same mix-up twice in a row. This time he got the block, but I mean, he's at a pretty big life disadvantage, and Laura is close, which is the last thing you want. He doesn't have that space, but he's about to make a few sick plays in a row. So first of all, he punishes the fireball with the crouching medium punch. A lot of people don't realize this is possible, but he lands it. It was super great. Now he's trying to kind of get the life lead back, blocking the pressure, and there he throws out jab again. Once again, that 3-frame jab is just ridiculous, and he gets another hit confirm off it. So it's close. And there, he gets the crouching medium punch into V-trigger this time. If we watch it again, I think that this was a matter of it being at just the perfect range. Laura was sticking out a jab, and he got hit, so he combos into super. It's not going to do a lot of damage because, in case you don't know, V-trigger cancels actually scale the following combo really hard. So, but there it was, the V skill, and then just those double hit V-trigger normals. He managed to close it out. So pretty impressive comeback from Nuki, and I just thought that was a great match. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that and were able to kind of get that idea of optimal range. That's kind of what I want you to take from this. Think about, for every matchup, where do you want to be standing? Where is your character better than the opponent? You know, do you want to try to get close? Do you want to be kind of mid-range? Or do you want to be further away? So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to end this video with a piece of homework for you guys watching. What I would really love for you to do is, if you have a replay of your own that you're playing in, and whether you just want it analyzed or whether you don't understand what you did wrong to lose the game or something like that, for whatever reason, please post it in a comment or send me a message on YouTube and include the replay ID. You can see here at the top, there's an ID there. For this one, it's like 156ADE5. So just send me the replay ID, send me which person, like which character you are, and then a short synopsis of why you would like to see the replay analyzed. And I would love to do a future video where I can analyze someone's replay. So hopefully you guys found this informative. Thank you for watching, and good luck out there.